Yeah, it's visible now.
Okay. So, let me talk about it just to make it very simple. See, as I was saying that we are diving into the statistic. Basically, this statistic is of two types. One, the descriptive statistic. Another is the inferential statistic. Okay. It means, right now we'll be focusing on this descriptive statistic. So first of all, anyone, can you tell me what is a statistic? What is a statistic? Hmm? Anyone? What is statistic?
So it's analyzing and interpreting and presenting the data.
Okay. Arya, what is statistic?
So, it involves like collection, analysis, and interpretation of like numerical data.
Okay.
Involvement of mathematical tool
Mm-hmm.
to analyze the data.
Okay. So somewhere, statistics, it means you're having certain information or numbers that you want to showcase. Yeah. So, that showcase could be done by taking intention of doing description or doing some conclusion. Yeah. So, it means when we are talking about the descriptive statistics, so here, you know, the main purpose is to summarize and present your data in very understandable way. So, the purpose is just only to showcase about the simple summaries, and that simple summaries about whatever you have done or whatever you have found. Yeah. And that summary which I'm talking about, this summary could be either the numerical one, or that summary could be either graphical one or the visual. Yeah. So somewhere you remember, we have tried to see and we have tried to work on the visual, and we have done some interpretation, isn't? Remember? Yesterday, me, Mallikarjun, and Dr. Aarti were there, and we're working on it. Yeah. And the purpose was not only to have the graph and chart, we were doing the interpretation also. Okay. So, you know, uh, let's say, for example, we have the retail company. Yeah. And say this retail company wants to analyze its monthly sales data of the three branches. Yeah. So obviously it will have certain metrics. It will have certain things on which it wants to summarize its data. Yes or no, everyone? Yeah. So what we will
Yes.
do, we'll see first the key components of the descriptive statistics, and then we will try to implement it using the example and the explanation. Okay. So for example, let's say when we're talking about this descriptive statistic, So this descriptive statistic basically takes 5 business moment decision. It takes 5 business moment decision. What is the first business moment decision? What is the first business moment decision? So here it talks about the measure of central tendency. Measure of central tendency. Okay. While the second business moment decision is measure of spread. The third business moment decision is skewness. Measure of skewness. While the fourth is what? It's a measure of kurtosis. And the fifth is how the data is correlated. Measure of correlation. When we're talking about this measure of central tendency, in this measure of central tendency, we have the mean, median, and mode. Okay. In this measure of spread, we have what? We have the range, interquartile range,
Three
variance, and standard deviation. Yeah. So these are the 4 things that we want to determine for the measure of spread. So basically, I tell you, the agenda is to see them one by one, is to just, find it out how they are useful and relevant with the business perspective. Okay. And third thing, I tell you that when we talk about the first 2 business moment decision, when we talk about the first 2 business moment decision, here exactly we are trying to see how your data is distributed. How your data is distributed. While when we talk about the third and fourth business moment decision, so here we want to see that what is the shape of the data. When I'm saying shape, so shape means what about the peak and what about the tail of the data. Yeah. What is the peak and what about the tail of the data? And fifth one, that we want to see how the data is correlated to each other. Okay. Yeah. Fine, everyone. So let's work on it. Let's work on it and then any question here first?
no.
Okay. So please keep remember that this is the we are going to understand first. So whenever whenever we do this descriptive statistic, the intention is to monitor performance. The intention is to, let me So whenever you just do this descriptive statistic, so this descriptive statistic, the main purpose is, might be that you want to monitor your performance. Yeah, like, you want to summarize all the key metrics, like you may have the sales, revenue, or the production rates, or you can use this descriptive statistic just to identify trends, like what are the patterns, or yeah, you may wants to highlight the pattern, or you may wants to highlight the anomalies also. Yeah, you want to highlight the anomalies in the customer behavior or the operational data, isn't? Now, even this descriptive statistic will be giving you some concise, some summarized information. On the basis of that, you'll be able to take some decision. So it is going to support you to take some decision making. It provides support in the decision making. Yeah. Now, let's say, for example, uh, I'm taking the retail industry example. Yeah. So let's have one scenario. Okay, everyone. And the scenario is what? Say that there's a retail chain, and it uh, it has collected sales data. Okay. So what data it has collected? It has collected sales data. Fine. And the sales data it has collected from three stores, A, B, and C. Yeah. And the data that it has collected from these three stores, that was across 5 months. First thing. Second thing, that whatever stores we have, they were generating the daily sales data. Okay. 5 month data, and the data was of daily sales. So it means, you will have the vast data set now. You'll have vast data set. So while looking at this data, so what is the appearance of the data? So the appearance of the data will be something like A, B, C. Fine. Date wise will be there. Let's say we are starting from the uh, say September, for example, September 2024. So first September 2024, they will have the data of the sales. Then second September 2024, they will have the sales data. Third September 2024, they will have the data. In this way, they have the 5 months data of these three stores. Now, while having this data, I'm asking you, if you have to find out some summary, if you have to take some decision, so what will be your key evaluation metrics? What you want to see by evaluating this data? What do you want to determine? Can anyone tell me any idea? What will be the different questions that you'll be trying to get the answer while looking at this data?
Yeah, maybe which store or shop is performing best.
First,
A, B,
which
C.
store performs best, isn't? This could be the first question. Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with it. What could be the second question, Dr. Aarti? Arya? Okay, Dr. Walid, what could be the another question?
Maybe are these sales based on products? I mean, the sales from September. Are we looking at the products?
No. Right now we have only sales data. That's it.
Okay. All right.
See, this is the sales data of the store A. This is the sales data of the store B. This is the sales data of the store C. So right now, let's say that the owner is only interested to look at the sales data. Although obviously every store would have maintained the various parameters, but he has just taken the sales only. So one evaluation
Maximum
is,
items sold.
again, maximum item sold will be, again, then we'll have the another column for the product. Means this there will be a widespread data set for the store A, store B, and store C. But as I've said to you that the analyst has taken only the sales column. That's it. So it means for him, the data set contains only 3 columns. Day-wise monthly sales of the store A, day-wise monthly sales of the B, day-wise monthly sales of the C store. Now, Dr. Aarti.
So my idea again, it's related with the performance, right?
Yes.
So what
yes.
is the sales they have obtained?
Yeah, fine. What is the highest sales you can say?
Which day has the highest sale?
Okay. And which day was having the?
Minimal sale.
Yeah, okay. This one could be the another. Next, what could be, Mr. Ricard?
Sorry, she has
Can I
just.
say that? Sure.
Sorry, I wanted to say the same. To say which day do we have the highest or lowest sales? The day of the week.
Fine. Okay.
That's-
So that Dr. Aarti has already said, isn't?
yes.
Now,
That's
guys,
what
make me correct if I'm wrong. Make me correct if I'm wrong. So, can I say here that how consistent are the sales at each store? What is the consistency of sales at each store? It could be the question, no? Yeah. And do we have any outlier? Do we have any outlier like unusual sales? Unusual sales may be in the high or the low. For example, say that commonly we have seen the sales is going on related to, let's say, daily, for example, $20,000 or 22 or 25. So what is the unusual? Unusual means there was any day on which the sale was, let's say, 50,000 or 47,000. So this is out of the crowd now. This is out of the crowd. So do we have any outlier? They are actually termed as outlier. We'll talk about it. Yeah. So I hope you understand, everyone. So whenever you are trying to get this, you're trying to get this answer. Now my question is different. I'm asking, if you want to get the summary, what are the different result is going to help you out? Yeah. What are the different results? What are the different data is going to help you out? So can I say, just to get this answer, you may want to have the summary of your data. You want to have the summary of your data, and that summary could be what? That summary could be the average of the sales. What is the median of the sales? Or what is the mode? Means what is the frequent amount of the sales. Yeah, isn't? And not only this, so in this way you will be trying to summarize your sales data. And if you want to analyze variability, if you want to analyze the variability, it means how exactly your sales are varying. How exactly your sales are varying. In that case, means if you want to determine the variability, if you want to determine the variability, in that case, obviously you will try to see what is the gap between the highest and the lowest sales. What is the gap between the highest and the lowest sales? This is the range. And you will try to determine the standard deviation. What is this? So this is that you want to measure how much daily sales fluctuate. What is the fluctuation in daily sales? Yeah, you'll be, it means somewhere you'll try to identify the store with the consistent performance, and you will be trying to identify the store with the erratic performance. Yeah, so these things you can do with the range and standard deviation. And if you want to visualize this pattern, so now I think you'll be able to connect that. We can use the histogram for this, or we can use box plot to see the outlier. Yeah, so in nutshell, if I say, so I can say that this descriptive statistics simplifies the complex data sets into the meaningful insights. And this will be helping you out to your manager, that he will be in the position to identify the high performing stores. He will be able to address inconsistencies, and even he can create the targeted improvement strategies. Yeah, so this is the example I have taken for the retail sector. Not only this, but before moving ahead, any question here? Dr. Aarti, Arya, Mr. Ricard, Dr. Wallet, any question?
No, it's clear.
Okay. Dr. Aarti, any question?
No.
All right. Arya?
No, sir.
All right. So, this was the example I had taken for the retail sector, isn't? Now, let me do one thing. So, Mr. Ricard, in the same way, you just take your 5 minutes, think about that how the descriptive statistic could be used in the manufacturing. So you have to come up with certain use case, that what could be the use case and how that descriptive statistic, means these terms will be helping you out to work on. Dr. Aarti, you'll be coming up with the healthcare. And Arya, you have to tell me related to e-commerce. And for your research, I'm giving you it's now 11, 12, not 12, 13, I'll consider 11, 13 in my clock. I'm giving you 10 minutes to explore this.
Sorry, Upendra, can you just let me know what to be done?
So Dr. Aarti, basically, you have to see, you have to just do research and tell us that how this descriptive statistic will be helping you out to, get the summary of the healthcare data. So basically, whenever you will be analyzing the healthcare data, what will be the question in your mind? Like, when we were analyzing this retail store data, these were the things that we wanted to answer, no? Yeah. So in the same way, if the healthcare will be there, so how the descriptive statistic will be helping you out to analyze the healthcare data. Fine. And Mr. Ricard, you have to find out that how descriptive statistic will be helping you out to analyze the manufacturing related data. And in the same way, Arya, you have to find out how your descriptive statistic will be helping you out to analyze the e-commerce data. Understood my intention, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for this, I'm giving you 10 minutes. Do this and let me know, everyone. Okay. So that, if we'll be doing mathematics, so even we will be doing mathematics, but you will be able to identify that what is happening over there, how you can use it to get the answer.
Thanks for watching the video. Our knowledge partners, certification alliances and curriculum creators are. Join our popular courses and get an immersive learning experience as we proudly serve as a global trailblazing training solutions provider, dealing with grinding a revolution in upskilling by offering comprehensive and specialized training programs. Following are our services: instructor-led virtual training, on-site training, corporate training, exclusive and individual training, self-paced training, classroom training, customized training, campus training. To know more about our courses, visit our website. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the video.